Okay. Okay. There we go. First! Hi, Jordan! Yes, oh my gosh, you're the first person here! Oh my god! Ah! Wait, there's 5 people here! Oh my goodness, this is crazy! What's up? This feels so weird. What's going on? Tell me anything about you, and I say anything. Hello. What am I opening? Oh, I have so much stuff to open. It's all behind me here. I've got like oodles of PR packages that got sent to me when I was in Italy that have just been sitting for a couple of months, and so I figured like I should open them all at once. And then more importantly, I have a bunch of letters from my P.O. box that you folks have sent to me. These are my favorite thing ever. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have already looked at a lot of them, but I did want to read them on a stream so that I could share the kind messages that folks have been sending, because oh, these are so precious. When I get my first studio, like I'm gonna get like a filming studio, and by that I really just mean I'm gonna clear out a shed and film them there, but I'm gonna put them on the wall because look how pretty they are. Oh my goodness. I should open Pokemon cards. I love doing that. When I was in Italy, I found a whole bunch of them and I put them in my little journal thingy that I have. And then also I opened a bunch of Italian brain rot cards, but anyway. Okay. Holy cannoli, I have the jitters a little bit. Okay. Help me figure out what should I open first. Should I do some of the letters first, or should I do the packages first? Or should I just like chill a little bit and just like calm down? I feel like calming down might be good. I have water. I need to remember to drink. There we go. Mix it up. That's a good call. Oh, hey, B. This is... yeah, this tastes like soap. Okay. Well, that's all right. I had water. Packages. Okay. Let's just start with some of these, and then we'll go to these bad boys here, because most important are, I mean, the brands are great, but these are the okay. Oh, this one just has a penis on it. Okay. Well, that's a good start. It's a pretty picture. I love the photo. That's beautiful. That's so funny. Okay. This is from Mount Daly in Snowmass, Colorado. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is from Brad. Can I read them? Is it in good taste to read it? Maybe some of them? Should I have like previewed any of these first to see if they were inappropriate? This one doesn't feel like it's going to be inappropriate. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to read it. You ready? You ready? Wait, why are you booing? Don't boo me. I'm so fragile. Okay. A dope weekend running trails in the mountains. We don't have those in Memphis, Tennessee. The thin air wasn't enough to dampen the wood. I can't read that word. Stars and Arms of the Milky Way from Brad. Oh. Well, that was so sweet. Thank you, Brad, for sending me that. Goodness me. Where's Sprout? That's a good question. I mean, Sprout, if you guys don't know, I have a Discord channel and you should definitely join it. It's really awesome. And I have one mod, and that mod's name is Sprout, and she is the best mod of all the mods that I have ever known. And that's not many, but Sprout! Ah, she's here! Let's go. Anyway, what's going on, Sprout? Okay, This is from the Memphis Zoo. Dog. From the zoo in Memphis. All the way to little old me. All right. Is the chat okay? Am I in? Should I have had a mod? Okay. Anywho, hey, this is the guy who asked if you wanted postcards too. I plan to send some while traveling, but have one for my hometown. Voted second best zoo in the USA, full of amazing folks doing amazing conservation work. How fun is that? Oh, mods would be neat. True. Oh, hey, oh my gosh. Clapstool. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I recognize your name, and then I also know that you have the chair as your profile picture in the Discord. Anyway, let me see. How do I do this? Okay, hold on. How do I fix this? Gang, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Can I just click? Okay. Timeout. Okay. Ooh, I think I can. How can I, Sprout, show yourself. Okay. Okay, cool. There you go. Sprout, if you wanna just, I don't know, no obligation here, but anyway, okay, sorry. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, I don't have the envelope to this one anymore, but this is one of the very first, letters that I opened up, and it was just a plain envelope. And I cannot for the life of me remember who this was from, but it was a plain envelope, and I pull it open, and it's just just for another close thing here. Right? It's art. It's art is what it is. And it really had me thinking about the juxtaposition of materialism and abundance wrapped up in clothing, and I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, this one is really, really beautiful. Wow, right? Also, I saw someone said vertical video. Should I turn myself horizontal? Would that be better? If yes, say please horizontal, or say something about that. Okay, where's this one from? Oh my god! Clapstool, this is yours! This is yours! Oh my god! Hi! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is so cool. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, someone in the chat right now, out of the 78 of you guys watching, sent me this postcard. Holy, that's so cool. Are you cool if I read it? Oh my gosh. Ah, that's so cool. Looks fine vertically. Okay, then I'll just try this for now. Okay. Hi there, Pepper. Let me know if you ever decide to go on a hike or camping trip in Austria. It could certainly help to have a local person with first aid know-how in the trail mix. Thank you so much. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, I have a lot of postcards. I feel like we should migrate to a package and then return to the postcards, if that makes sense. Pee-wee, thank you for sending me 100. I don't know 100 of what, but thank you for that. I don't know what that means. Okay. let's start with this one. Or actually, should I let you guys? I just let you guys pick. Okay. One of these. There's this one. There's one underneath. There's this big mama. There's a medium mama. And then there's a longo mama. And then there's a red one right here too. Which one of these? Red one. Good call. Good call. Thank you for the 100s. I still don't know what that means. But thank you for everybody who just sent me a 100. Okay. This is from, sorry, I'm not very good at this. First time. This is from Lost and Found. Except it's Lostin, like Austin, the name, with an L. Like a really, really cool username. And I think I recognize this username from someone on the Instagram, but I can't, for the life of me, like pin it to a specific thing. But I have no idea who this is from, aside from Lost and Found, and it went to my P.O. box. So. Ooh, there's a lot in here. Uh-oh. I need a table. Finn, can you just hold on for a second? Do you guys see my freaking dog? Okay. Okay. Have I ever heard of Lucky Sheep Outdoor Gear? No, I haven't. You should tell me about what that is. Okay, I'm scared. This is my first one. Oh my goodness. Okay, gang. Okay, let's start with the first thing. What a very, very fun little sticker. There's a QR code on the back. I'm a little scared to QR it, to scan it. But no, I'll not do that because I'm not sure what might be on the back of that. But that's okay. This insane patch, dude. It says Lost and Found, Detroit rock music. Fun. I love patches so much. I might put this on my patch jacket. If you guys don't have a patch jacket yet, get yourself a patch jacket. Lost and Found in graffiti font. Big fan of the graffiti font. Big. And there's a note. So now I know who this is. Okay. Detroit Rock City. Yeah. Okay. Pepper. Right up front and big. My name is John. I make clothes and music. I'm such a fan, and that explains the Lost and Found. I am such a fan and enjoyer of what you do. I found you over a YouTube wormhole. Sorry, I'm so bad at reading handwriting. You hiking the coast. Oh, okay. So my coast hiking YouTube video. How many cats do I have? I have 0 cats, and I have 2 dogs, and one of them is very interested in being near me at all times. Hi. Are you okay? You all right? Okay. Now living in Detroit. Oh, this fella is from Sacramento. That's so great. That's not too far away from me, right? I still don't really know California that well, but I know that Sacramento people call it Sacramento, right? Anyway. Yes, please try and send the PR stuff. It's just hard for me to read sometimes, but I'm doing my very best. Okay, I'm training for a marathon, and I have added running singlets to my arsenal of makes. If you want to get nerdy, it's the nicest Italian fabric I could get. Only 72 grams. Ultralight approved. I'm very happy you finished your race. Free of injury and proud. Oh, yeah, because I did a trail run the other day. And by the other day, I mean several months ago. It's been a minute since I've gone through the P.O. box. What's my favorite cigar? Ooh, great question. I definitely don't have one because there's too many and it really depends on the mood that I'm in. Although I know that that's not a very satisfactory answer. So I would say I will always have a special place in my heart for Padrones because that's the first box of cigars that I ever bought. But I also like a Romeo y Julieta. Anything with a Connecticut wrapper usually goes well with me, but I don't mind a Maduro wrapper either. So, you know, it's funny. This might not be the answer that is like the best answer, but like I love a brick house. That is just like a standard safe bet. I find that they can handle poor maintenance, and I'm not very good at keeping my cigars humid. So, yeah, anyway. Ultralight approved. I'm very happy you finished your race. Oh, I'm so happy with how these turned out and wanted to share. Oh, that's probably what this is then. Thank you, John. No hate, but pipe number one. I've never ever tried. Oh, sweet Lorna Doone. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Ooh, look at this. It's so ultralight. Sheesh. This is so cool. Thank you so much to John of Lost and Found. If you guys need a running singlet, do it up. Go check out Lost and Found in Detroit. Ah, that's so fun. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Okay, let me keep things organized here. Ugh. Should we do a couple more postcards? And then what does the fabric feel like? It's really thin. I don't know if you can see how thin it is. It's like almost see-through. It's kind of like it's like thinner than you know those like jerseys, like those pennies you'd get in school or whatever. And then it's thinner than that. It's like that, except thinner. Sorry, Finn. My dog. Postcards. Yeah, it's time for postcards. Let's do some more postcards. I love the shape of this. Gang? Anyone chance a guess where this might be? Because I didn't know. Is the screen flipped for you folks? I'm just realizing that this is backwards. Sorry about that. It's from South Korea. Wow. Hi, Pepper. Greetings from Jeju, South Korea. I believe you would like it here. Jeju is an island south of the mainland of Korea. The island has a big mountain in the center called Mount Halasan that used to be a volcano. Oh, I think I would probably very much so like it there. The island is very pretty with... hello, my spirit way. I'm not sure how your message is like bigger, but like, hi. Sorry. Finn, it's okay. Can you be done? Can you elect to be done? Oh, but that's okay. Oh, I thought I just saw a tick on him. We went hiking yesterday, and he had 2 ticks just crawling on his fur. But none seem to be attached, which is good. I hate ticks. Anyway, okay, from Jeju, South Korea. The island is very pretty with the green overgrown countryside of it to the beaches. There's a lot of volcanic rock that they incorporate into their walls and structures. I love the vivid imagery that I'm getting from this. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. There are also a lot of statues around the island similar to the Easter Island heads. My reason for my visit was to see my sister's graduation from Word of the Life Bible Institute. She had been on Jeju the past year for school, and this was my first time seeing her since July of last year. Tomorrow we fly to Japan for a few days. Wow! Are you joking me? From Japan! And then also from Korea! Folks, I just gotta take a moment. Okay, I understand that the lucky sheep thing. I definitely will, yes, I will check it out. But I think that that's probably enough of, like, I totally get it. There we go. Okay. Anyway. There we go. How did I lose my tooth? I actually removed it myself, because I'm a mouth breather. And when I'm running, it opens up my mouth more so that I can get more oxygen into my lungs. And so far, that's been incredibly effective. And so if you're interested in like getting more oxygen, because my VO2 max, I don't know if you can see. No, you definitely can't. It's 51. And that is simply because of the tooth removal. I did do it myself as well. It did hurt, obviously, a little bit, but you just pop a couple Tylenol, you're set. That's just how it goes. This is adorable. Oh my goodness. High five. I don't know what that means. I don't know what anything, I don't know how to live stream, gang. I really don't. Thank you for the gift. If I click that, what does it happen? Oh, thank you. There, I liked it. Okay, cool. Check this out. Oh, this is from Clapstool again. Man, coming in hot with the cool postcards. Look at this postcard. Are you joking me? It's a wave. Oh, wave. Okay. I already read this one. I really love this. This is very poetic, and it makes me feel, I don't know, it just makes me feel very, like, wholesome. Okay. 26 October, 2025, Vienna. Sky is blue. Few clouds, but judging by the temperature and the color change in the tree crowns, definitely autumn. We are days away from Halloween as I prepare a few changes to my old Halloween costume. Hope you were doing well. Isn't that the sweetest little postcard you ever did see? I feel like this is something you would see in Animal Crossing, like just with the wording of it and everything. Oh, thank you. You won that Halloween contest. Let's go. That's, yeah. Okay. This one is from Totoro. Hello to you in southern Arizona. Hi. I don't usually do live streams, but I figured I have a whole bunch of PR packages and such, and then a bunch of postcards. So I figured, why not say why not say it on the live stream is what I was trying to say. Hi Avery. Okay, this is from 707 Sunflower. It says, you are an inspiration. Thank you and best wishes. How sweet. I love Totoro so much. All Studio Ghibli movies I love. What is the best place I've hiked? In terms of most memorable, I would say it was my very first backpacking trip, and that was in Yosemite. I did Half Dome by myself, and I started at 3 a.m, so I was up on Half Dome for sunrise. And that was the first backpacking trip that I had ever done. And then also it was the first backpacking trip that I had done on my own. And it was really, 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 and mind you, I'm not super like wooey or anything, but I would liken that experience to have being like spiritual. That was like, I don't know, it just kind of blew my mind. And when I got back to the trailhead and I started hearing cars again, I like started like crying because I was so overstimulated. And now we're here. So, that's basically how that goes. So that would probably be the best place that I've ever hiked is Yosemite. There will always be a fond place in my heart for that. Yeah. I hope that answer was satisfactory. Let's do a package. Let's do a package. Which one are we doing? We got orange, white, tall, longo, medium. Yeah, I think that's it. Orange. Okay. Orange was first. This is from G2G, and I kind of already know what's in this one. And I'm very excited about it. Isn't this the sickest thing you ever did see? And I haven't pulled this one out yet. I'm not gonna lie, I did pull this one out already, but I have not. I'm a. Oops, that is. Contact. I missed one. Whoopsie. Okay. How many grams? I don't know how many grams. This is definitely not an ultralight unit, but it's pretty cute. Sometimes that matters more. And then it's in brown, dude. We got it in brown too. What do we think? Do we like the black or the brown better? Whoa! Whoa, what just happened? Carlos, thank you so much. What the frick? Are you for real? Thank you. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. That means so much. Thank you. I think I like the brown better too. Thank you. Ah! What's happening? What is life right now? Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. This is weird. How do people do this like full time, all the time, every day, like nonstop? Is my question, because I feel it's weird. I feel like live streaming is like I'm in a room and I'm on a stage and I'm performing, but I'm just going. I'm just freeballing it, and I have no script and no plan. And then everyone in the chat is like, because I know that some of you are typing and participating, for which I love. Thank you. You're making me feel a little bit safer. But everybody who's just lurking, I feel like they're watching me right now going, it just doesn't feel real. And I would like to believe, and I'm going to choose to believe, that that's not happening, and that's just my brain playing tricks on me. In all seriousness, it's nice that your personality live is... Oh, it moved. Hold on. The sunlight is changing. Should I move? Maybe. Is not far off from your videos. I mean, I try and keep it real over here at Pepper Steps HQ. You just wandering around the house listening to me chatting? Okay. That makes me feel like there's less pressure here. Could you imagine for a second, picture it. Yes, on a rock, exactly. Just picture you, not me, you on a rock, and there's 127 folks. What are you doing? No, so that's how you live. Anyway. Okay. Where is the tooth? Is what someone just said. And I actually have it. Do you guys want to see my tooth? I think I speak for all of us when I say your thoughtfulness and enthusiasm makes us smile. America's wilderness is more threatened than ever right now, and we need content like yours. Don't ever stop. Thank you so much for sending that, Daniel. Ooh! You guys are hitting me in the feels today. Thank you. I will never, ever, ever stop in ever. This is what I do. This is who I am. And I actually just recently even got my CCV license, which if you don't know, that's like the thing you have to get a license to sell. Like, for example, I have t-shirts that I made, and I wanted to have most of the proceeds from those t-shirts go to the National Park Conservation Association, and I couldn't do that legally and say like 40% of the proceeds or however much. I didn't know what I was going to do. But you can't do that legally unless you have this license. So I just got the license. It was $500, which is so silly because that money could just literally go to the nonprofit. But I have that now. And so my next t-shirt drop that I do, I'm going to have it also be a fundraiser so that we can raise funds for the national parks. Paul! Gang, what are we doing? Hi! How are you? Thank you. What are we doing? I forgot to. I think we were chit-chatting about the tooth. If we wanted to see the tooth. Do you guys want to see the tooth? Because I do have it. I can't believe I'm doing this. Hold on. So I have it. Couple of disclaimers. So this tooth. Oh, do you guys want to meet my other dog? This is Riley. He's a fat baby. Anyway. Okay, back to the tooth. Finn, you're fine. This tooth has had 3... Why am I calling him other dog? Because I've had Finn since I was 14, and I have a very special connection to Finn, and right now he's sleeping on the bear hood, which is really cute. Yeah, you're right. He's not fat. He's just Rubenesque. Yeah. Riley, stop. God. Okay. Back to the tooth. The tooth has had 3 root canals on it. So it looks a little funny. But they gave me this little container that says my tooth on it. I feel like this is like for like when like little kids lose their teeth. But yeah, this is my tooth. I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, 3, I know. She's in rough shape. I got my first root canal on this tooth when I was 19, and then another one 2 years later, and then another one 2 years later. Someone said put it on auction. I should. How much would Pepper's tooth go for? Oh, it's like glowing. Here's my tooth. Oh my god, what am I doing? The live stream's got me all messed up and all weird, folks. I just showed my actual freaking tooth on camera. Okay, so there's that. Your root canal split in half 2 years ago. Ouch! Now eat it. I'm not gonna eat my tooth. You'll pay the amount of the root canal. How about the amount of all 3 of the root canals? Anyway, let's do some more of these lovely letters because they're very, very, very beautiful, and I would like to showcase them because they deserve to be showcased. Okay, is that annoying or what? I feel like it's starting to get annoying. It's kind of like blinding me. Anyway, what a beautiful card. First and foremost, wow. Dear Pepper, I picked this postcard for obvious reasons. B, what are you saying to not get it? Okay. I picked this postcard for obvious reasons. I love your personality. Your content and story inspires me to live my best nature-connected life. Touch a tree for me. From Ernest. Thank you, Ernest! Wow, what a beautiful card. I believe this is from... I don't know where this is from. Because this, to me, looks like Mount Fuji. But then the postcard says Malaysia. But either way, beautiful. And also, look at this handwriting right here. This is what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Very legible. 12 out of 10. Beautiful. Mwah. Thank you so much. You want to come up? Okay. Can I show up closer to the card? Absolutely. Wow. When's the league stream? Man, I don't know if I'm ever going to do that. I want to. Did you know that that's actually how I started? My pronouns are she, her, but I don't mind they, if you're ever unsure. If I were to ever do a League of Legends stream, I feel like I would want to have the setup that I used to have. I used to have a custom-built PC before I lived in a van, and I had a really nice setup, and I was, like, trying to become, like, a streamer, which is so funny now, looking back, because, like, that's such an inside job. But I guess I could do it outside. I could do it outside. I mean, I'm streaming from a cell phone right now. I don't need a big fancy unit. But I also would play, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, and honestly, I feel like, does anybody remember Roller Coaster Tycoon? Because I used to play that when I was a little kid, and I got it on Steam the other day, and I've just been having such a ball with it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I would like to stream video games at some point, but I feel like there is more need to get people outside, so I want to try and do that. And I know that I'm inside right now. I don't have anywhere safe for me to stream outside right now, so... But when the time comes, I will do that. Okay. Beautiful. Wow. Gang, send me postcards. I'm so... Why is my dog so grumpy? He's just a... That's just who he... Hi. That's just who he is. Send me postcards. I love these. I keep them all. They mean so much to me because it feels like I made a new friend. And I know that all of you watching are my friends, but this is like I can hold on to this in the same way that I can't use a digital calendar. I need to have a physical one. It's like this is you in postcard form. You started playing Zoo Tycoon yesterday. Wait, not yesterday. When you were little. I love Zoo Tycoon too. I didn't really play it as much. kind of the roller coaster thing. But I could see Zoo Tycoon being more fitting to my content now. Anyway, hi Pepper. We stopped here on our way back from Atlanta, where we saw a NASCAR race. Cool. The night before. Here we read about the tribe that once lived here and their way of life. We enjoyed walking the trails and seeing the mounds. Thank you. So cool. Are you joking me? Beautiful. I've never been here to the Ocmulgee Mounds, the National Historic Park. Has anyone been here? Has anyone been here? Yes, postcards do help me with object permanence. Have I ever tried City Skylines or Firewatch? I want to try City Skylines so bad, but I think it's only on the Xbox. Isn't that correct? I do have an Xbox 360, and I have a PlayStation, but I don't think it's on the PlayStation. So, hold on. Someone did a Longo message. Folks would sure watch you stream, but live streaming is such a weird parasocial thing. It does feel like, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like it because it's like I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys in a way that I don't get to do before. Like I have when I'm like on the trail and I'm just like filming videos, and this is like more direct feedback. City Skylines on Switch. It's on Switch. I have a Switch. I have a Switch 2 as well. So, I know what I'm doing tonight. Let's go. Okay, should we do one of these? Should we do one of these? Happy steppin'! Some people stream in their Discords. That's interesting. I might do that. Ooh. Hey gang, also if you haven't yet, I have a Discord channel that you should check out. And we have fun there. Where do you send postcards to? What a great question. Here, take a screenshot of this, and then if not, if you missed this is my PO. If you missed this, you can also do it. Thank you, Sprout, for sending that. You can also find this link on my Instagram highlight reel. And then also in my emails, at the bottom of my emails. Okay, which one are we doing? I realize it's mirrored, Max. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to flip it. Okay, which one are we doing? What's my favorite food? Gang! Okay, I'm seeing long. I don't know what my favorite food is. It depends, again, that you can't, one does simply not just ask what is Pepper's favorite anything, because there is always going to be contingency upon contingency and layer upon layer that would make there be outliers and special cases. So, my favorite food. Okay, my favorite, like, big chillin', muckin' food is pizza. I went to Italy for a couple of months to have that, which was great. I'm petting you. You're on my lap. You're on my lap, and I'm petting you. What were we talking about? I just zoned out so hard. Pizza. Favorite food. Pizza. But on my typical diet, like day to day, I don't really, like, my favorite food is, I would say, like, globally is breakfast. Because that's usually the meal that I have the most. Like, in the morning, I'll have breakfast. For lunch, I have a version of breakfast. And recently, I've been doing something which I've called trough, and I'm going to get into that maybe sometime, maybe not, for dinner. But tonight I'm gonna have breakfast for dinner. Because I like scrambled eggs. That would be my answer. Scrambled eggs. Longo. You guys have a good intuition on which box might be the funnest. Is that a dog or a lamb? That's a great question. I don't really know why he's sitting like facing me like this. Hi. Thank you for the kisses. Could you hop down so I can open this? What do you think? Do you want to hop down? Hop. 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 Save the most fun for later to boost retention time. This one's pretty fun. I think I'll save this one for the very last as well. Okay, I need to stop. I need to open the box. It's a big guy. So this is from... Sorry, I don't know what's... I'm all hopped up. I'm all hopped up. Okay. This box here is from All Trails and a collab with Black Diamond. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Scissors. Check. Okay, I have encountered a new problem that I didn't know would be a thing. I can't I want to get the camera far enough away that I can see, so you folks can see what I'm up to. But I have to lean to see the chat, and I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, I'll figure that out. That's for me to figure out, and for you to watch me figure out. You don't need to eat right now, my friend. Sorry, my dogs are insane. Use a laptop to read chat. Can I do that? Can I have an external thing? I could use my main phone. I got this phone specifically for streaming too. Let me in. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Can you see? Welcome to Peak. It says, "Hey Pepper, we've been working on something special and we want you to be one of the first to check it out. To celebrate the launch of our newest membership, Peak, we've teamed up with Black Diamond to drop our most technical gear yet. It's built to help you explore to the fullest, just like All Trails Peak. We couldn't wait to get both into your hands." Cool! Very cool. The chat is its own entity, don't mind it. Okay, that's actually fair. You ever see those sorry, I'm stalling. Do you ever see those Tyler One, the streamer Tyler One, and his chat's just I don't understand. How does he connect with them when the chat moves that fast? I feel like I would want to Anyway. Okay. Let's open. Get out of town. Get out of town. Literally, pack up your bags and get out of town. And I really do mean pack up your bags because it's a backpack. Are you joking me? Really? Oh my goodness. Let's go. When did I get this? Just now? No, I got all of this stuff over the span of... Riley, get out of the box. Riley, get out of the box. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. Okay. I got all of this stuff over the span of the last 3 months. Kate, Riley, get out of the box. Find somewhere else to roam. I got all of this stuff over the span of the last 3 months while I've been away. Get out of the box! Please get out of the box! Please find somewhere else to roam. There's other stuff in there. Okay, you can just sit here for now. Okay. Beautiful bag. Wow. Very, very impressive. It looks like it's a 20-liter pack. And it has a spot to carry hiking poles or trekking poles, which is very nice. I always find that packs miss that. Like, you know, when you have like a backpacking pack, you like, what are you doing? You have like a backpacking pack and there's nowhere like besides in where you would store your water typically to put your trekking poles. So I can't wait to try that out. It looks like it's kind of interesting that it has a hip pack for only a 20-liter. Like, this hip belt is quite robust, but honestly, I don't hate it. Beautiful color too. And let's see, what other features does it have? There's no brain on it, but there is this little pocket here that like you can store your thing, your little things. Great! That's so fun! Okay, there was other stuff in the box too that Riley sat on. Okay, now you're done. He's a big boy. Okay. Speaking of trekking poles, let's freaking go! Holy cannoli, these are nice. These are telescopic trekking poles with a cork handle, which I am always a big fan of the cork on the top because it makes them undeniably lighter. These are amazing. Can't wait to try these out. Chat, what do we think? And Riley's sitting on the backpack now. Yes! And then the last thing. Okay, Riley, you can go in the box now. It's empty. A jacket. What, for rain? Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Wow. Oh, it's got pit zips. I should try it on. Do trekking poles actually work? Yes, they do! Yes, they do. Trekking poles do work. It depends on what you're doing and where you're going. Sometimes I don't bring them. If I'm going on a day hike, I don't usually bring them, but I always bring them with me on backpacking trips. And that reason is like fivefold. But the main two reasons why I think that trekking poles are great is because, one, if you have a non-freestanding tent, they act as your tent poles, and I'm always about saving weight and space, so that basically eliminates the need to bring tent poles, so you can have a lighter tent. And then the second reason is you never really know what you're going to get yourself into, and one time I was hiking in Desolation Wilderness, and the ranger said that there was no snow, and we didn't think that there was any snow, but of course there was snow, and there was a lot of snow, and it was a 26-kilometer day, and we didn't get to camp until it was dark, and it was like down, and Finn was there, and I was carrying him in a little side sling, and we were like going down this like very, very, very steep mountain, and it was just completely covered in snow all the way up to the pine needles, like 6 feet of snow, and then you were just like sliding down, like it would have been easier to just take a sled down. but falling and slipping down that would have meant like probably some serious injury, and that can be really dangerous. And somebody with trekking poles actually passed us, and that's when I was like, oh, okay, you know. And then also they do help with weight distribution. If you want to save your knees and like you want to go further than maybe what you've done, it's a great tool to help you unlock a little bit more distance and maybe take some pressure off of your knees and back. Sorry, I ranted. Do you like the jacket? Jacket is nice. Thank you to All Trails and to Black Diamond for sending me this. I will wear it. I will. But it's hot right now, so I'm not going to wear it right now. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay. If you missed it, if you're new here, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, we are opening PR boxes and going through postcards from you guys. Here's another one. Very, very pretty. What does this say? Boundary Waters, Minnesota. Canoe with a lake and trees and sky. It says, keep on paddling. That I will. That I will, my friend. Beautiful. Gang, you gotta tell me who these are from. There's no name on this. Someone in Minnesota cares for me. This much I know. But their name, I do not know. Minnesota! Okay. Castle Rock State Park. Castle Rocks State Park. Beautiful. Do you ever get a song stuck in your head when you're hiking? Yes. A lot. Should I move? Is the light annoying? Because I have to lean forward and then it's like maybe blinding if you're watching. I don't know. Tell me if it is. Okay, this is from Castle Rock in Almo, Idaho. Castle Rocks State Park. Hi, Pepper. I'm a big fan and currently a crew leader for the Student Conservation Association. Let's go. I recently had a crew at this park, and it was amazing. Your enthusiasm for the outdoors, plants, and wildlife is something the world needs. Thank you for your wonderful content and spirit. Love, Jason. Thank you, Jason. That's so kind. I will cherish this forever. I can't wait to have these like all displayed. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Lighting is fine. Okay, cool. I will keep the lighting. Oh, okay, sorry. There we go. This one is beautiful. I wonder who it's from. Does it say? Because it does not say on the back. I like this wax seal. Anyway, sorry. There's a whole bunch of text on the back that looks like it's like typed, talking about the different types of shells that are on the front. And you know what? I think that's pretty darn neat. Thank you very, very, very much. Okie dokie. Let's do a couple more here. Pretty, pretty. Va va voom. Am I right? Va va voom. Real or fake wax seal? I mean, it feels real. It feels like crayon. Does that mean that it's real? I think it's real. Okay. Keep running like the wind mistress of the forest. From Chewy. Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Respectfully looking at the postcard. Just respectfully. Okay. Oh, this one has paper on it. 1 second. What is this from? Why is this here? Okay. This one. Oh, it still has. Why is this? What is this? I bet you that was the post office. It's kind of rude. Why would they do that? Okie dokie. Beautiful view. I'm currently hanging in the Cherokee National Forest to crew my friend running a 130K. I'll get my chance to pace overnight. Aw, that's so fun. Hoping for clear skies and meteors. Fun fact, your sticker tattoo sleeve is so dope, it inspired me to get one. From Brad. Brad, thank you. I really hope that you're in this chat right now. Please tell me you are, because I am going to need to see that sleeve. Also, do you guys like my tattoos? I don't think I've ever actually talked about them. Here they are. They didn't go anywhere. They're still there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, the light is changing, and I don't know how to... Okay. Here we go. Another postcard. What's it say? A magical way to ride. Walt Disney World monorail system. How neat. Have I done the tattoo video before? No, I have not. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just feels like... yeah, I should. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. Okie dokie. From Disney. Oh, it's from Epcot. Sorry, my bad. Hey, Pepper, today I was here at Epcot. I don't know if you've been here before or not. I haven't. I actually haven't seen many Disney things at all. I was not a Disney kid. I was a Phantom of the Opera kid. That's what I watched when I was 5. Phantom of the Opera. And pretty much only Phantom of the Opera. Every day. All day. And nobody clocked that I was autistic. Gonna leave that one there. There was a ride that made me think of you. The ride is called Living with the Land. It starts off talking about the Earth and its different biomes and humans' impact. The next section is about how Epcot is partnered in discovering innovative ways they can farm and not use chemicals. You see all the plants they're growing in the greenhouse. I didn't know Epcot grows some of their own food for the Disney parks. I didn't know that either. That's pretty darn cool. They even do a little aquaculture with bass, tilapia, catfish, and shrimp. There is so much to Epcot to write here. I hope you're doing great, and I love your videos. From Jethawk. Well, thank you, and I'm so happy to hear that your time at Epcot was fun. I did not know that they did conservation work at all. I'm going to have to check into that, because that I can get behind. That I can get behind. Oh yes, Gerald Butler's Phantom of the Opera. Of course. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh. Where is this? This is in... to me, this looks like the Firefall in Yosemite. I think it is. It doesn't say exactly where it's from. And there's no information on the back about it. But to me, that looks like Yosemite. If anyone knows. Anyway. Hello. Okay. Okay. This one was sent to me. This was like one of the very first letters that was ever sent to me. And I think this is it. Yes, it is. Give me 2 seconds. I want to show you something. I'm back. Okay. Come on, Finn. Hop up here. Come to Mama. Look what they sent me. It's a jelly cat, which are all the rage these days. And a beautiful long letter that I'm not going to read all of because it's a little personal, but I am very, very grateful for this little guy. And this father and daughter went through all of these different places and brought this jelly cat with them. And so it's really, really sweet because now I know that this little guy has seen so much of the world. And that's just pretty cool to me. So, thank you for this little friend. Okay. How we doing? Anyone need any refreshments? How we feeling? Like, can I get you anything? Some water? I would like some water. I'll get water in a minute. This is overstimulating a little bit on my head. Oh, Monster. Ooh, Monster sounds really good right now. I would also like a Monster. What time is it? I can't do it. I have like 4 in the fridge. The fridge is right there. I could have a Monster. Oh, man. No. I can be strong. I can be strong. Let's open another PR package. What color Monster is my favorite? I like the tea plus lemonade. Like the Arnold Palmer kind. That's the zero sugar, the rehab one. That is my absolute 10 out of 10. I will always go for it favorite. I like how it's not carbonated. Usually I don't like when they're not carbonated, but to me that one I like a lot because I really, really like lemon flavored things. So that one would be my favorite. And then like any of the like that, and then on that note, the lemonade Rockstar, it's okay, but that's my favorite. But then if I had to pick a carbonated one, it's the green Ultra Paradise. If you know, you know. And if you don't, well, that's probably better. They're not that good for you. Okay. Let's open up another package. I don't know who this is from. I forgot to say that. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's from Wondery. These are pants. I think that they're still. If you are having a female body type, these pants, ladies and gentlemen, these are basically what I wear in every single one of my videos, and they discontinued them. But I think that they're having a momentary return of these pants. So if you want to grab some. And I think I still have a discount code. I don't remember if you did like Pepper 20 or maybe Pepper 10. It would be Pepper something if you want a discount. Hiking pants. The red kind. Ooh, these are really nice. They're just like the other ones. Definitely check out Wondery. They also have a partnership with the National Parks Conservation Association. And they do those like funky water bottles. That like you could put the national park stickers on. Those are cool. So check them out because I think that they donate a bit of their proceeds to the National Park Conservation Association, which we always loved. There was some I noticed that there was some questions, so let me just take a look here. Have I ever thought of making videos with other creators like Miranda Goes Aside? I have, except I am very socially awkward, and I feel like that's a huge barrier for me because I get a little afraid, but I really want to. I would love to get into doing that more because becoming a creator was not on my plan list plan list. And it would help me feel a little bit more like I know what I'm doing. Because sometimes I'm just kind of freeballing it. You know. And then Clapsville had a question too. About the P.O. box. Does Customs hit you with fees for taking packages? Me personally, no. I don't have any fees. But I think maybe depending on where you are sending from, maybe. I'll get back to you on that. Just ping me in the Discord. Remind me, because I will forget. I promise you I will forget. Do I have top 3 spots you've been camping at? I can't rank them. Like that. I can't rank them. They're all good. They're all good for different reasons. Everything in California is just beautiful. I also really like Colorado. And then anything on the Appalachian Trail holds a special place in my heart because that's where I started getting into hiking, is on the Appalachian Trail. Remembering the scary book live stream. Oh my goodness! You were there at my very, 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 very first live stream. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much. What's your name? Thank you for the tip. Thank you. Gang, if you don't, words. If you are interested, I would love to do another book live stream. Yeah, I read Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark and Alaskan Bear Tales. I set up my tent outside and I read some scary books in my tent with a little flashlight. And it was like 40 minutes or so. It wasn't like crazy, and it was on TikTok and Instagram. I kind of like dual streamed from my old phone, and it wasn't very good. But thank you for sticking around since then. I hope that I'm like growing a little bit as a creator. But yeah, I would love to do that again. That I feel like is a really like easy way to take some of the like nerves away, because all I have to do is read well. And okay, that's a bit of a challenge, but I'll do it again. Okay. Let me just see if we got all the postcards, because I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. We did that one, and then okay. That's all the postcards. Thank you so much for sending me postcards. Like, I mean, the little gifts and stuff are really cool, but what means more to me, because like I know that not everybody has the ability to just send gifts. Like, I don't even have the ability to send gifts to people. Like, that's like, yeah, physically it will stand out because it's a larger object, but the postcards with like stories from your guys' lives and like you know, how my content has connected with you or resonated with you, those will stay with me forever. Like, I love postcards so much, and it gives me a chance to read them and share them. Like, if you want to be featured, please feel free to send me one, because I think I'll do this more often, where I unbox and I unbox and I unbox. Maybe. I haven't been on a hike since finding your channel, but I'll make a note next time I go on a hike and send you a postcard. Please do. I like disappear there for a minute. Okay. We have 2 boxes left. I'm gonna save this one. We're gonna go to this one. Oh, sorry, Finn. This one, maybe I'm gonna move Have a good night. Let me move this and like, oh, okay, that's worse. That's much worse. Hold on. I can do something about this. So that's much worse. Better. Sorry, Finn. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. My dog is Satan. Okie dokie. Yeah, he's not chill at all. He's such a crotchety old man. I love him to death, but he is such a little ankle biter. Anywho, this one is from Popflex. Let's see what Popflex has to say. Very fun box. It says, "This is going to be stunning on you." Well, I sure hope so. Okie dokie. Oh, I can use this as a surface. Imagine that, a table being used for a surface. Gang, I am so unprepared for live streams. This table is from when I used to do craft fairs. I used to sell stickers at craft fairs because I used to do like graphic design and I made them into stickers. And I would sell my stickers at like pop-ups. That's why it's like literally a craft fair table. It's like one of those ones. I don't have a coffee table or a couch or a kitchen table or a dining table because my main area here is just completely filled with gear. And I need to figure out a way to organize it because it's not good. I have so much camping gear. But I use this to pack my stuff, so that's why it's here. Anyway. Okay. What is this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Overalls? I think so. Fun. Look at these. Look at this little getup. Where? Oh, that's the back. Wait, is that the back? Why? Oh, it is the back. And then this is the buttons. Well, I can't wait to try this on. Look how fun. Fun, fun, fun. I've never owned a pair of overalls before, which sounds so weird because I feel like I would be such an overall person. But now I have overalls. So thank you to Popflex for that. Let's see what else they decided that would be here. A card. Okay. OMG, are you so excited? I hope that the things in this package bring you extra dose of happiness today, whether it's in your workout, your workday, or chill night in. When I started Popflex back in 2016, my goal was to create the best fitting clothes for women that would not only be cute, but could also solve the problems through innovative design. From anti-camel toe leggings to secret pockets on dresses, bringing more comfort and joy into your life brings me joy. Love, Casey. Their little slogan is work out or not, but make it cute. I am a vegetable. That's right. I'm made of corn. I did not know that you could make like a plastic mailer out of corn. The more you know. The more you know. Let's see what these are. Ooh, they're very soft, whatever it is. It's a t-shirt! Ooh! Ooh, it's like buttery? Is that what they say? Cute! I can't wait to try this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Should I try it? I kind of want to try it. It's really cute. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just... What do we think? It's really like compression-y. I feel like I could like it for working out. Okay. 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 There's a note. I love notes. I love notes. They're my favorite. It's my favorite when notes. This says Pepper. That's me. Hi, Pepper. Wow, this handwriting is insane. Let me show you. That's some serious handwriting. I hope you can bring some of these pieces along with you on your adventures and during your happy step and streak. Anyways, let me know what you think. Well, I think good. Goodbye, Fernando. There's one more thing in here. I am a vegetable. Pepper, did I ever watch Pepper Ann? No, but everybody says that I am like Pepper Ann, which I did not watch. Is this a hoodie? Get right out of town. Get right out of town. Oh, it's upside down. Let's go. Very cute. Is it like buttoned and zippered? This feels like really good quality stuff. So fun. Oh, that's cool. The tag says S/M and it says so magical. And then on this one it said S stunning. So then it's probably like the ML is like magical, luxurious or something like that. I don't know. Let me try it on. Let's see here. Oh, it's so comfy. With the little thumb holes too. So comfy. Very comfy. I like it's like a slouchy kind of design. Let's see. Let's see here. Christened by white dog hair. He's actually hypoallergenic. But thank you, Tegan. He is hypoallergenic, but do you want to come up? But I pick his hair. Like I kind of like stem, like I like pull out his mats. Come here. So there's hair everywhere because of me. You see this, right? No. Not after what you just did. Not after what you just pulled, mister. Boy be cosplaying Mr. Bubs. Literally, he is Mr. Bubs. That is the exact attitude that this little rat has. I love you, Mr. Bubs. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The war is over. You're safe now. Yeah. Finn. I like just letting this kind of rest for a minute. Are you okay? Yeah. Do not reward bad behavior. This is good behavior. This is you might not like it, but this is what a high performance dog looks like. It's okay. I love you so much. He is a little sheep. Thanks for subscribing, Chase. Can he do any tricks? Yes. Yes, he can. I've taught him how to jump. I have taught him how to sit. I have taught him how to spin. I have taught him how to stay. And he can jump on my back and walk on his little back legs. What else? Oh, he can go oof on command like that. It's in some of my videos. I don't really want to pull out the treats right now. He usually does it if there's some sort of gain. He's very smart. So he knows that there's no gain for him here right now, so he's not going to do it, but he's a good boy, okay? He's a great boy. Does the tooth trick really work while running? Yes. Definitely. We have one more. One more box. Are we ready? Gang, if you're just popping in, howdy. My name's Pepper. But I think you probably knew that. This is Finnegan here. He is 11 years old. He is a poodle. He is 7 pounds and very, very, very grumpy. Today we are unboxing PR packages and looking at P.O. Box postcards. And today we have gone through many. And now we're on the last one. And it's a big one. And I believe I know who this is from. What's Riley up to? He's sitting on the backpack that I opened up earlier. We got a 20-liter backpack from Black Diamond and All Trails. They did a collab together, and he has decided that that's where he's going to sleep. Did I cover all the bases in my little reintroduction there? I think I did. And if I didn't, well, you can probably guess what's going on already. Okay. I missed the wax seal. Oh, yes. And one postcard had a wax seal. We don't know if it was real, but we think it was. I think it was. Okay. Is that better? As a packing slip. This box is from... Gee Louise. This shoebox is kind of falling apart. But it's from Teva. Let's see what we got. Woo! Okay. Okay. Cute. It's shoes. It's all shoes, baby. Usually I say you shoes, you lose, but in this case, your shoes, you win. These are fun. Look at these. I feel like these are like great for like when you're at the camp and you're just chilling. They got like a chunky. They've got like a chunky heel. I don't know about these. I think I like them. I think I do. Yeah. Upon further consideration, I do, because it's actually like good material. Because otherwise, like, I feel like I wouldn't use them. I don't own like any like fancy shoes, so they need to be able to handle my activities, if you know what I mean. Chunky heel, cool band name, yes. Another one. Don't know what these are. Stop it right now. Enough. Enough of everything. Everyone. Ow. These are cute. These are nice. I like these a lot better. Look at the it's like good traction too, dude. Wow. Get on my foot there. I feel like I need to break them in a little bit. But they're pretty cute. I say indeed. First time seeing you live. It's my first time, well, actually it's my second time being live on YouTube. And I've been streaming for 1 hour and 32 minutes. Wow, time really flies when you're having fun. And fun we are having here. Yes, they are slippers. They're kind of slippers, but they've also got like a sport mode. I don't know. I really like these. Gosh darn, these are darn cute. Cute. Okay. Great. Wow, they really did send me shoes. They sent me shoes. And that, you know, that actually makes sense, because I'm Pepper Steps. Let's see what these are. All right, are you ready? Ooh, a shoe. I did not. Did you know that Teva did shoes? I think I knew that. No, I knew that. I definitely knew that. I don't know what I'm saying. These are pretty neat looking. Ooh, I like that they have. I have always wanted to have a shoe that doesn't require a tie. These don't have a tie. It's like a no. One of those, and then it's got this for maximum. No. These are cute. I hope they fit. Oh, I really hope they fit. My feet are insanely wide. I am worried these are not going to fit. I think they're long enough, but I don't know if they're wide enough. I really do need a wide shoe. Okay, they fit. Shoe. How? I wear, well, it's tricky because my feet are so wide. I don't usually fit into the shoe size that I actually am, which is 36 or 36.5, like EU size. But my feet are so wide from all of my barefoot stepping and like such that I often have to size up just to get enough room for my toe box. So that's why I usually wear like ultras. Because I have really wide feet. Yeah, I do have those Flintstone feet. Legit. I used to hike barefoot, so yeah. Okay. Last box. What are these? Are these gonna be shoes or are they gonna be sandals? Because I feel like I'm in the mood for a sandal. I have no idea what's in this box. Fun wrapping. They're sandals! Fun! Let me take the little snoosy thingy out of it. Ooh, these are fashion sandals. But look at the tread. Let's give a moment for the tread. Ooh. I like it. I like a good tread. Now, here's the thing. I never wear sandals without socks. I know that some people say that that's not good to do, but I can't imagine wearing sandals without socks because that just feels weird. Yeah, I actually am worried about these getting dirty too, to be honest with you. I feel like these are not mucking about shoes. Maybe like just little mucks. Do they have arch support? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. That's the back of the shoe. Oh, sorry. Sorry, gang. Didn't mean to knock you over. I haven't worn Birkenstocks in years, but I used to wear the crap out of them. But yeah, definitely with also socks. Always sandals with socks. But then your socks get so much dirtier. Yeah, but then you wash them. You're protecting your feet. Look how fun! I feel like a regular town girl on the town, uptown girl. What am I saying? Birkenstocks with blisters, without socks, give you nasty blisters. Yeah, see, that's it. That's it. That is it, actually. That's all the stuff we have. Well, what a fun little time we've had. This is like, yeah, exactly. It's like Christmas. I never understood Birkenstocks until someone gave me a pair, and after about a week, yeah, they take a minute to sink in, and then boom, they're like your lifelong shoe. I love Birks. I haven't had a pair in forever. What happened to my last pair is that I put them away in my closet back in Canada, and because it was wintertime, and there does come a point even in the winter where you have to put them away. It was like maybe like January when I was finally like, okay, I gotta put these away. I gotta put real boots on. And when I pulled them out in the spring, they were moldy because everything in there was moldy. And I couldn't salvage them. They were just covered in mold because apparently there was a leak. So I lost all the shoes that were in there. But anyway, no cigar packages. I know. Imagine that. Imagine that no cigar company wants to send me, they're not target demographic even a little bit, some free cigars. Man, send me some cigars. They're expensive. They dry and shrink out and then they are ruined. The leather separated from the cord on yours and you're hoping to fix them. Yeah, I feel like there's some tailors. Okay, sorry, I gotta just interject. This is the comfiest thing ever. Big fan. Gonna have to send a message. I remember you mentioned that you like Hiatus Coyote. I love Hiatus Coyote. I have not heard of Ichiko Aoba. I don't know how to pronounce that. I haven't, but if you would like to send me anything for me to check out, the Discord is probably the best place to do that, because that is where you can like ping me and I'll actually get a notification on my phone, because I don't have notifications turned on for my social medias for obvious reasons. Peppy got a complete wardrobe change in this stream. I know! It's crazy. I don't even recognize myself. Usually I haven't even looked at this in the mirror yet, and it's weird to continue wearing it. This jacket is from one of the brands that sent me stuff just now. It's called Popflex. I don't know what the jacket is. I don't know what it's called, but it's got these little thumbs, and then it's actually a zipper, and it feels pretty good. It's kind of like a bomber length. Oh, here's a tag. Oh, that's for the shirt I'm wearing. Yes, they sent me this and this shirt and some overalls, and it's very nice. I like it. I do. Okay. When will you visit Chamonix? When I can get my foot to stop being broken and I can run again, and then I'll do the UTMB circuit. I want to hike it. Like, that is what I want to do so bad. But my foot's still bothering me. It sucks. It sucks so much. I've had on and off foot injuries on my left and my right foot from simply nothing that I'm doing wrong, but simply my bone structure in my foot is wrong. Like, my tarsals are fused together in a way that they are not meant to be fused, and so that causes other tendons to overwork to compensate for that rotation that you get, the side-to-side rotation that you get when you're trail running, or hiking and you're going over routes and whatnot. So that's just been, it sucks, but it's okay, because I have been weightlifting more, and I used to do that. If you didn't know, here's some Pepper lore. I used to do bodybuilding, like way back in 2019, 2020. I was like full on like bodybuilding prep, like legit. I have a competition suit and everything. And then COVID happened and I never got to compete, and then I kind of hated it and I fell in love with hiking instead. So I never went back to it. But it's been kind of fun to go back to lifting weights and like getting swole, you know. The thumb straps are super cool. Yes, they are. They certainly are. A long time ago, I broke my 3 metatarsals. Ow! Ugh. That sucks. I'm sorry. I feel your pain. If any of you out there are dealing with an injury, just be patient. It will heal. Just don't push it, because then it will take longer to heal. And I do that every time. Hi, Mimi. I was going somewhere with this. I was. Where was I going? I literally just completely brain fart. How tall am I? I am 5'5.5", and I hold on to that 0.5 very dearly because I like how it looks. 5'5". Good numbers. Good, solid numbers. When do you know if it's an injury versus a strain? That is such a great question. It depends on what it is, but I feel like if you are questioning it at all, then the answer is to err on the side of caution. You obviously have to know yourself. You know, if you're more like hyper vigilant about injuries and stuff, then maybe you might be overreacting. But for me, for the most part, if I find myself questioning if I'm going to be okay doing something after, like with my foot, I'm like, is my foot going to be okay after this? And then I know that the answer is no, because I'm just like, uh, you know, pushing it too much. I seem taller. Thanks. Is I think what I say to that. So you're saying I shouldn't climb through the pain and injury? Yes. That is what I'm saying. Yes. I should organize a big group hike. I want to. There's a lot of liability that comes with that, but I think one of my dreams is to have like maybe like a 10-person backpacking trip where we go somewhere like a big mountain, and we like camp for a couple of nights in like the same spot. So we'll hike out and have a nice big hike day, maybe like 16 kilometers or like 10 miles or so. And then we go and we hike, and then we do like a bunch of like little challenges, like who can, like I'll give everybody my favorite tent, which is a Durston tent. I'll source the money to get everybody a Durston tent to do this, and then I'll do a tutorial on how to set up the tent, and then we'll all go for like time, like a challenge, and like maybe we'll make like other challenges, like making backpacking food or identification, or like a scavenger hunt. That would be so fun. Are you joking? That would be so fun. Events are not necessary, but I feel like it'd be fun to have a little bit of a, community thing. Yeah. Have I ever gotten myself into a nasty situation in the wild that I wasn't sure I could get out of? It can be a very sobering feeling. I mean, I've definitely had scary moments where it's like kind of like, yeah, sobered me up a little bit about like not being careful. But I don't think I've actually had any that were really like, whoo, I'm so glad I got out of that. Yeah. Some notable ones that come to mind is when I dropped my water bottle. That's another reason why, ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, you should bring more than one water bottle on your backpacking trips with you. Diversify your cash. Put them in separate spots. Because one time I grabbed my water bottle and I like floop, and it went right down the cliff, and I like thought about, I was so distraught too. I was by myself and I was kind of emotional. It was a big trip, like 5,000 feet of elevation at that point, and like gain. So I was at like 10,000 feet, and I was a little bit loopy, and it was kind of winter-ish time, so there was snow, and I went for my water bottle, floop, flying down the hill, and I just started crying because I realized that I was either going to have to go down there and get it, which I didn't want to do, because that is probably when there would have been an injury or like a problem. And so I had to like reconcile with the fact that I was about to litter. And that sounds so kind of silly because, I've picked up my fair share of litter in the day, and I feel like Mother Nature understood that I was not littering because I wanted to. But when you're that tired and you're alone and you're loopy, it just feels like the end of the world a little bit. So I was like looking down at this water bottle that was just the only thing that I could see in this beautiful patch of cliff, like this beautiful little spot of nature. And so I was like, not sure what to do, and I felt very scared because like I could feel my body like wanting to go down, and then that's when I definitely would have gotten injured. I had this like idea in my head that I was definitely going to get injured, so I didn't do that, and then I just kept going. But that only left me with 1 liter of water for the rest of the like that's all I could carry. So fortunately it was, snowy and there was water, but like if I didn't have more than one water bottle, that would have been a problem. So make sure, folks, that you bring more than one water bottle with you on your backpacking trips. Don't rely on just a camel pack or like one of those water bladder bags either. I'm very against that because they can pop and then you have no water and it's useless. It's useless. So, and then sometimes people use them as pillows too, which again, it can pop. I still have one shoe on. It's comfy. I actually won't lie, it's comfy. Do I miss Canada? Yeah. If you didn't know, I'm actually from Canada. I'm Canadian, born and raised in Nova Scotia, which is on the east coast, past Maine. If you don't know where it is, it's further east than Maine and more oceany than Maine. It's no matter where you are on the island, and it's not an island, it's a peninsula, my bad. Should know that, it's my own province. It is, you're only about 2 hours away from ocean at any given time in Nova Scotia. So I'm very one with the ocean. Yeah. Now say the end of your sentences with A, I don't believe it. Well, first of all, my friend, it's spelled E-H. I feel like an American wouldn't know that. So that's me stating my Canadian isness, my Canadianness. That explains how you know kilometers. Yes, and I still don't know how to use Fahrenheit. And I never will. I refuse. I think that is silly. Fahrenheit undeniably is the silliest unit of measurement that has ever existed. What's freezing? What is freezing? Is that just a state of mind, or can we actually be a little bit more specific? You know what I mean? And what's boiling? Oh, we don't know. Like, I think freezing is 32, random number that just came out of someone's butt, I guess. For my freedom unit friends. In Celsius, freezing is 0. And boiling is 100. And that just makes sense because that is the range. Water. It just said that I'm live. Did I glitch out a little? Did I glitch out? I don't think I did. How do I feel about kilometers to miles? Oh, I did glitch. Sorry. Okay, how do I feel about kilometers to miles? I can do it. I think I understand why I have not more naturally like moved to miles is because like 50 kilometers feels like a lot, but like that's only 31 miles. And when I go like longer distances more often, it feels like it's easier to. Thank you, V. Celsius is how the temperature feels to water. Fahrenheit is how it feels to us. Oh, I don't know about that. I think I prefer water's feelings as well. I feel like I thought that makes more sense because we are all water. What am I even saying? It's been a day, let me tell you. Holy cannoli, I've made a mess also. If you're just popping in here, I just finished unboxing so much stuff and now it's all on my floor. Someone a little bit earlier asked me, bye Tegan, thank you for staying. You are amazing. I love you so much. What was I about to say? Oh, the favorite thing that I got today. Probably the postcards. I mean, undeniably the postcards. But I'm excited to try these out. these trekking poles. I think that they will be good. I don't know though. They are a little heavy. I don't know how much they weigh. If I give someone the model number, they could maybe look that up for me, unless it does say it. Oh, it does say. It's heavy. They're heavy. They're 256 grams or 9 ounces. That's heavy. That's not nothing. That's significant. My trekking pole of choice is the Faisan cork aluminum 3. Faisan 3s. Yeah, each. This is, I mean, it's a good weapon stick. The handle kind of like extends, like this is like foam. On day hikes, would it behoove you to pack heavy to train? Yeah, I do that. I actually sometimes will hike with a weighted vest. These are... okay. I mean, they are like cool looking. Like, I like this. But I think these are trekking poles that were sent to me by Black Diamond and All Trails. They did a little collab to celebrate their new subscription tier. It is cork on the handle, but my Faisan 3s have cork on the handle too, and they weigh 58 grams. So a third of this? They weigh a third of what this weighs. Although I will say that these are definitely more robust, and there's definitely, I think, a use case for a more robust trekking pole, like winter conditions and things that like you actually really heavily need your trekking poles, especially if you're relying on them for your tent, which I do. So, you know. Anyway, I think that these are pretty cool. But maybe the backpack, but my other doggy is sleeping on them right now, so I'm not gonna wake him up because he's finally still. Okay, gang, what time is it? 3:57. It's almost 4. I think I'm gonna sign off. It's been a solid 2 hours of streaming. This has been so incredibly much fun. If you would like to, don't go yet. Don't go yet. Don't leave yet. Let me just do my little plugs that I gotta do. If you like this live stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is this, and then also check out my TikTok, because I have that, and then also my Instagram, because I have that. Send me postcards. If you want to send me a postcard and have it read on live stream, I would love that. You can find my P.O. box address in my Instagram highlights. It says, like, yeah, is the VOD going to be saved? Yeah, why not? Why not? And then also, yeah, jump on the Discord. Clapstool's got it. Jump on the Discord. We have a community of over 5,000 freaking people, and we chit chat there, and you can always ask me questions and just ping me, and most of the time I'm pretty good at answering because I actually have notifications turned on there. So if you ever want to hang out with me on there, we also do events. Like the other day we did an outdoor boys watch party, and then we also have outdoor trivia. It's fun. I promise it's fun. And what else? Oh, I have a new YouTube video coming out. It's been up for patrons. Patrons is what I was trying to the words that I was trying to say. It's been up for patrons. If you're on Patreon, thank you, Burninator. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's been out for patrons now for a week, and it's gonna still be out for patrons. If you want to see the YouTube video early, get early access to that, That link is available on the Patreon. So sign up for the Patreon, go grab that, and then you can watch it way early, because I don't know when I'm going to actually release it, but it won't be for a little bit now because I'm trying to space them out a little bit. And then also, if you're still here, holy cannoli, you're so cool. I would like to share with you that I have one more YouTube video coming out very soon. And by very soon, I don't really mean very soon, but you guys here are the first to know that there is another video coming where I was dropped out of a helicopter into a piece of the Canadian wilderness in British Columbia. And I'm going to be uploading a YouTube video for that. I haven't edited the footage yet, but that's what I'm working on. And nobody else knows it but you. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, this has been so fun. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for being here and being part of this family. Yeah, nobody spilled the beans. I have no words. Send me postcards. I want to see your guys' postcards from wherever you are in this beautiful world. Okay, I need to figure out how to turn this off now. How do I do that? I don't know how to do If I just like randomly disappear now, then you're gonna like, I'm sorry. I love you.